So, this is a reading for my Aquarius for October 12th through the 15th. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind this is general, so you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. If at any point you feel as if you want a personal, just check out the information listed in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe so you never miss a beat. Also, when you guys book with me, up until October 15th, you guys can get 40% off. So use the code Spooky Season in all caps and as one word at checkout to get the 40% off. And definitely take advantage of that before that sale is completely gone, because I don't do 40% off that often. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So Aquarius, the theme of this time frame, we have relationship change. And with this doesn't necessarily mean anything negative. This is just saying the environment in which your relationship is encapsulated in. I don't know if that's the way I would want to put it. But the energy surrounding your relationship is changing in some form, whether this is for the better or for worse, depending on how your relationship is currently going. Okay, and if you're single, your love life is changing in some form, whether that's your mindset on your relationship, the types of people that you're focusing on dating, the people you're entertaining now. You may be getting rid of some, picking up some more. Like, there's changes that are happening. And of course, it's going to look different for each and every one of you. But these adjustments that are going to take place are pretty much inevitable, regardless of if they don't happen directly in this time frame. I do see these changes happening eventually. And for a lot of you, this could just be you guys gaining wisdom and pretty much understanding that there was experience gained by certain relationships that you invested your energy into, that it wasn't technically a waste of time because you learned a lot about what you should avoid and what you should look for. Now, present situation, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you kind of looking at how things may be taking some time to gain momentum. This could be with a business. This could be with your career. You feel like things may be just more so like delayed and kind of slow. You could be also looking at the time it's taking to build a relationship with someone. You could be questioning like, dang, what's taking this person so long to commit? Or what's the problem? Why is it taking so much energy and effort and time to try to rebuild our marriage, our relationship after all the things we went through? So that's some of the things that you guys may be looking at right now. In your recent past, I have the High Priestess in reverse. So some of you were kind of beating yourself up for things that you intuitively knew you shouldn't have been doing, but you kind of brushed your intuition off. And you could be, like I said, or you were beating yourself up for it. For others of you, this is more so like things being exposed and being brought to the surface, whether this is feelings, truths, things like that. Yeah, some of you didn't listen to your intuition when it came to going back to a particular situation and trying to like manifest somebody back into your life who may have been slightly manipulative. Now, when it comes to what I see for the near future, with the Death card, again, we have that card of change. We have the Death card here, then we have relationship change. So, of course, there's some sort of change that's coming into play. But with rebirth being here, changes are happening. Whether this is changes in your love life, changes in mindset. Yeah, we have the Strength card. So where you've been really trying to stay determined and, like giving it your all, it's like you kind of give up where it's just too much. Now, outside influences with the Four of Pentacles, this is either the person that you're dealing with kind of holding on to you with a tight grip. And this could be more so out of complacency because you guys have been together for so long, or, there's just so much invested time, energy. It's like, why leave this alone? Whatever the circumstances may be for why this person's kind of holding on, that could be an influence where somebody's holding on to you for dear life. So every time you try to move on, it's like they come back around. Or this is you guys. And this could be influencing the way you're moving as well. Some of you are very closed off. And then when it comes to challenges or not challenges, actions you should take moving forward with the Five of Cups, this is making sure you're not residing emotionally in the past. Focusing on things that emotionally leave you stuck in the energy of what happened and not looking at what you can make happen in the now or what opportunity you have in the now. This is staying away from like having regret, having regret for a particular situation that may not even be your fault. And even if it is your fault, it's like understanding that you can't go back in the past and change the circumstances and how they played out. You can only look at the now and what you can do to fix the now. Now, speaking of challenges with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you guys could be kind of going through it and it could be affecting your mood. So you could be like more so on edge. I don't want to say bitchy, but that's pretty much the energy. You may be more so like cutthroat during this time frame, like just not here for it. Challenge could be also a cut in communication. So someone could block you or you could block someone and you want to talk to them really, but pride could be in the way. A lack of understanding or a lack of like good communication between you and another individual is also another thing I'm seeing. But the main root of your issues with the Eight of Cups is that you guys are really having a hard time walking away from something and then like staying away from it. And for others of you, it's just walking away, period, from like a job or from things that leave you unfulfilled, because a piece of you may feel that one day it might fulfill you, because the Eight of Cups is literally right before the Nine of Cups. But for a lot of you with the Eight of Cups, there's the understanding of you have to walk away from something that's unhappy or unfulfilling in order to get to the Nine of Cups. You don't just get there by being in an unsatisfactory situation for way too long. So these are some of the things that I see. I hope I put things in perspective and that you took something from this reading. If you did, thumbs it up, subscribe so you never miss a beat. Again, check out my information below to get a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.